Now, this is a second question on hire purchase. Number 2. The cash price of a cooker. The cash price. Cash price is 27,500. 27,500. A customer opts to buy the cooker on hire purchase terms. Hire purchase, we write as HP. By paying a deposit of 17,000. The deposit is 17,250. That's the deposit. So determine the monthly rate of compound interest. You can see the keyword there. Monthly rate of compound interest charged on the balance. Charged on the balance if the customer is required to repay by 6 monthly installments. Months. These are 6 months. And each installment is 2,100. It's shillings 2,100. Is shillings 2,100. So in this case, we are calculating the rate of compound interest charged on the balance. The balance from what? From the cash price. After paying a deposit, the balance that remains is the one that we are going to calculate on. So let's see. Question now. We calculate the monthly rate. So what's the hire purchase price? It's hire purchase price is deposit plus monthly installments. So there's a cash price of 27,500. The hire purchase price is deposit plus monthly installments, and the deposit is 17,250. So that's how. And then monthly installments of there are 6 months, and each installment is 2,100. So what is the hire purchase price? We can first of all calculate the hire purchase price. The hire purchase price would be 17,250 plus 6 times 2,100. We see what's the hire purchase price. So 6 times 2,100. You get 12,600. So 17,250 plus 12,600. 12,600 plus 17,250. So the answer is the hire purchase price is 29,850. That's the hire purchase price. That's the hire purchase price. But our question, our examiner is not asking us about the hire purchase price. He is telling us to calculate the rate of compound interest that was charged on the balance. This balance, because we are talking of the compound interest formula is given by A is equal to P bracket 1 plus R all over 100 to the power of N. To the power of N. How do you calculate P? P, after paying a deposit of 17,000 from the cash price, what remains? The difference between the cash price and the deposit is the one that acts as the principal. So the principal in this case will be cash price minus the deposit. Where in the question you are not provided with the deposit and you want to calculate the monthly installments, the cash price acts as the principal of that question. So therefore, our principal will be 27,500 minus deposit of 17,250. What's the difference? 27,500 minus 17,250. This becomes the principal in this case is 10,250. 10,250. That's the principal. Amount. We are calculating the amount, the rate of interest on the balance of the money that remained. The money that will earn interest, or the one that is being charged, is the money that was raised through the installments. So in this case, A is equal to M, is equal to MI. The money raised through installments. It is the money raised through the installments. So how much was raised through the installments? It is 6 times 2,100, which was 12,600. Which was 12,600. What don't you have now? You have P, you have A. N is the number of months, because talking of monthly rate. Monthly rate. So N in this case is 6 months. We have 6 months. So what you want to calculate, it is the rate R. Substitute now. Substitute all these values there. Substitute the values. Substitute the values. Substitute the values. You say amount, which is 12,600, is equal to the principal. Our principal is 10 to 50. 10 to 50 bracket 1 plus R. 1 plus R over 100 to the power of 6. To the power of 6. To the power of 6. We want to calculate the monthly rate. We want to calculate the monthly rate. So let's see. Let's find the monthly rate. Let's find the monthly rate. Let's find the monthly rate. So divide both sides by 10,000 to 50. 10 to 50 by 10 to 50. So divide both sides so that you get 12,600 divided by 10 to 50. You get this is 1.129, 1.229 is equals to 1 plus R all over 100 to the power of 6. The power of 6 to the power of 6 like that. To the power of 6. Now, because you want R, and this is power 6, you are supposed to find the sixth root. The sixth root of both sides. You find the sixth root of this side and the sixth root of this side. And the sixth root, if you're using the calculator to find the sixth root here, you're supposed to press 6, shift, then the symbol for the root. There, you get, then you put 1.229. You get the sixth root of this side is 1.03496 equals to 1 plus R all over 100. All over, you get that 1 plus R over 100. So take this on this side, you get 1.03496 minus 1 is equal to R over 100. 100, subtract 1 minus 1, you get 0.03496 equals to R over 100. 100, work it out like that. Then multiply both sides by 100. Multiply by 100. So this cancels this. You get that your R is 1, 2, get 3.496%. That is the rate per month. That is the rate per month. That is the rate per month. So that's how we find the monthly rate per month. If the examiner was asking per annum, you could have just multiplied this answer by 12. You calculate using the same method, but you multiply by 12. You multiply by 12 if it was per annum. But because the examiner is talking of per month, we calculate that. So our answer is 3.496%.